Hey guys, George here from the F1 Chronicle, and there's some news coming out of the world of Formula One that the halo is going to be reduced from 2026. So, what are they proposing? Will it work? What's my take on it? So here's everything you need to know about the lightweight halo design. So, at the moment, everybody knows what the halo is in Formula One, but if you don't by any chance, it's absolutely fine. It's the crash structure on top of the head of the drivers. So it's like it's basically some metal parts that just protect the driver's head. You'll know it when you see it. It looks like one of them things you get on a flip flop that goes in between your big toe and the rest of your toes. That's what people say. But anyway, it serves an extremely important purpose. It has saved a number of lives over the years since it was introduced. Most notably, drivers like Charles Leclerc in Belgium in 2018. Hell, even drivers like Lewis Hamilton at the 2021 Italian Grand Prix. That could have been a very nasty crash for him if it wasn't for the halo. So it's very important. So what are F1 wanting to do? Well, they're wanting to reduce the weight of the halo by 1 kilogram. Currently, despite the size of it, it only weighs 7 kilograms. So they're going to try and reduce the weight of it to 6 kilograms. Now, some of you might be wondering, how can you do that? You have to have the protection of the drivers' heads in mind, and I'm sure they do, and I'm sure they're going to put it through as many rigorous tests as they can to make sure that the safety of the drivers is not compromised. While it is important to try and make these things more lightweight, this is Formula One after all, you've got to be light to be fast. You can't compromise the safety, so it's going to go through the most rigorous of crash tests by the FIA. Criticize them all you want, but they're very good on stuff like that. They don't mess around. Now, the whole kind of reason for this is because if you've not noticed, Formula One cars are rather big and heavy compared to what they used to be in the past. At the moment, they weigh almost 800 kilograms, which, you compare to the weight of your road car, is tiny. But for Formula One cars, that is heavy, and they're big as well. They are big beasts. So they're wanting to try and reduce that. They're wanting to try and get the weight of the car down by around 40 to 50 kilograms by 2026 for the new regulations that are coming in, which they're going to do for a variety of ways, and one of the ways is to get the halo to weigh less. That'll save them a kilogram right off the bat. So I am interested to see what they do with this. Obviously, this isn't ratified. This isn't 100% happening. We don't know what the design of the halo is going to be like. It'll probably look exactly the same as what it does now. I don't see the overall design of it working any differently, really. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You have, and when it comes to this, it is definitely not broke. It has never failed in an incident. Nobody's died in F1 since it was introduced. Nobody's even come close to dying, thank God. So, I think it's absolutely fair enough. Some of the ways they're going to try and do this as well, apparently they're going to make the overall length of the car 20 centimeters shorter. They're also going to make them slightly narrower as well, 10 centimeters less wide at the wheelbase on the front, if you know what I mean. Like the front axle will be 10 centimeters shorter. So there's a number of ways of doing this. I think it's absolutely fair enough as long as it doesn't compromise safety. That is the only thing I will say on that. Until we see it, we can't judge, but I don't think it's going to look radically different to what we have now. And we've got used to it. I was not a fan of the halo when it first got introduced. I thought it looked stupid, but it saved lives. And on top of that, I don't even notice it's there half the time now. I think it's really well integrated into the car. But yeah, what do you think about the halo? Should it be trimmed down? Is it a good idea? Let us know in the comments below. And of course, keep it tuned to our video channel. Subscribe and follow on those to see more video content like this. And for more written content, head over to f1chronicle.com.